Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with My Hero Academia. Last time on My Hero Academia, we had All Might. All Might came in to save the day, with a little assistance from Midoriya, Bakugo, Todoroki, and Kirishima. We're working on his name. While everyone else escorted... took Aizawa up back to the entrance with 13. And, we had a pretty huge fight between All Might and Nomu, which ended in All Might shattering through his limits in order to defeat Nomu once and for all. And with that, he kind of has only 5 seconds left in his form before he reverts back to his base form. And we still have to deal with Kurogiri and Shigaraki. So, yeah, this is the Season 1 finale. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this episode and how we're setting up for Season 2, if that's a thing. We'll see. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Just don't. It's not cool. I don't like it. With that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into the Season 1 finale of My Hero Academia. Here we go.
I feel a little brotherhood with other electric types, so I don't want to kill him.
Oh.
But I will if you make me.
So he's just better.
Your kind of quirk is in high demand.
Oh, she's doing something.
So I'm wondering, why would you become a villain in the first place?
Do it secretly.
Jiro can...
Nice try. Think you can distract me that easily?
Ah, dang
Big
it.
mistake, sweetheart. I'm not some dumb thug who can be outsmarted by a couple of kids.
Who the hell is this
You
guy?
need to learn to take hostage situations seriously.
Oh no, they're getting up.
So here's the new deal. You can save either his life or your own.
What do you do?
Now, what's it gonna be, girlies?
Oh god. So we still have to deal with everyone else.
Not attacking me? Didn't you say you were going to clear this level earlier? Well, come and get me, if you dare.
Dude.
Man, this is intense. As I expected. There's no reason for us to fight now. He'll handle this.
No.
He has definitely weakened. Nomu's attacks were successful.
Not exactly.
He's on his own. The children appear to be frozen in fear.
Well,
And look, our underlings are recovering.
shit. Everyone's getting up.
Likely still have a few more. Where is everyone? I need backup.
Yeah, he needs help. Oh! Shit, there goes his leg.
How much trouble? You stupid villain!
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh no, they're playing with portals.
I recognize that hand!
I won't fall for that again.
Yeah. Oh! A gun!
They're here.
Oh, Gunman! Oh! Oh, thank God for Gunman.
Your class rep has returned! I fulfilled my duty!
Yes!
And I brought reinforcements!
Everyone! Oh, look at everyone. That's his power? Oh my gosh, his power is he yaz at them. And his power is the kamikaze ghosts of Gotenks.
Priority is to protect all of our students! Yes, sir!
Yeah.
Let's go home and try this when we can.
Oh, no, no.
Black hole.
Oh, they are getting rid of you.
All Might, symbol of peace. I am going to kill you.
I'll be back next time, Gadget. Was that a reverse black hole? Oh.
You
Whoa.
bought me a few vital seconds. If not for that, I'd be dead now.
Well, he's halfway.
Young Midoriya, you've saved me once again.
Huh.
God that you're okay.
Whew, boy. Okay. How about some aftermath? Can we have that?
I'm glad to see that he's looking out for his friend. Oh crap, wait. If he comes over here, he's gonna learn my secret.
Yeah.
Good.
Kirishima, wait!
Whoa!
For your safety, please stay back, young man. Join your
Okay.
classmates at the front gate. Leave the injured to
Whoa.
us. We can take care of them.
Gotta keep that secret.
Thanks for that. You saved my butt, Cementos. My pleasure. I'm actually a big fan of yours.
Cementos. His quirk, cement. He can manipulate any cement he touches, which makes him a heck of a fighter in the concrete jungle.
Yeah.
I agree. We underestimated them. Thankfully, we failed under that cheap League of Villains name and not our own.
Huh.
And what about the creature the Master and I created? I must remain hidden in the shadows, which is why I need you to be my face, a symbol of your own. Tomura Shigaraki, next time you will show the world that it should be afraid of you.
Huh. Interesting.
So where did you end up fighting Hagakure?
The landslide zone. You wouldn't believe how strong Todoroki was. He's amazing.
You don't say. Well, I'm just glad you didn't get hurt.
I didn't even know she was there. I could have frozen her.
Aren't you
Yeah.
wondering about moi?
Detective, what about Mr. Aizawa?
Yeah, how's he?
Bones in his arms are splintered and he's got facial fracturing. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any serious brain damage.
Well, that's
But
good.
His orbital floor has been almost completely destroyed.
Aw.
We have no way of knowing if his eyesight will be impaired once he's healed up.
Well, you heard the man.
Aww.
What is I? Of course, please do. You'll have full access to the campus. We definitely need your assistance on this matter.
Yeah.
I don't care who makes a fuss. You have my blessing.
I like the police involvement.
James,
That's nice.
proceed as planned.
It's a noble profession, like All Might said.
Hi, All Might. Been a while.
What the hell? I didn't know that you were investigating.
Oh, All Might! It's okay seeing you like this?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. This guy's all right.
Is this the close friend?
Namaste Tsukauchi. My best friend on the police force. He's legit. I trust him.
That's quite an introduction.
Tuh.
Sorry to cut to the chase, but
I don't think there's ever been a group of first years who experienced a real fight like this so early in their training.
He was like
They not only survived,
week 1
they
now.
learned what it means to be a pro. Those villains made a mistake attacking them.
Huh. Yeah.
This class is strong. They're filled with courage and drive.
Gonna be a fun
My
year.
words. They'll become great heroes.
Oh. We're proud of you. Holy shit. Is that the end? Ooh. Same song, different ending. Oh, montage! Oh, it's Eric Vale as Shigaraki. That's cool. Chuck Huber as Kurogiri? That's nice. I'm recognizing so many names. Eric Vale played Trunks in Future Trunks in Dragon Ball. And Chuck Huber plays Android 17. Man. What a great fucking show. And that was definitely an aftermath episode, but that's okay. I know there is a scene after the credits here, so we're gonna wait for that for a sec.
Deku, you're here!
Hey, they waited for you. Oh.
We were just happy to be alive.
Yeah.
To have shown that we had the potential to be real heroes. But the worst was yet to come.
Oh shit. Not again. What the fuck? Oh god, to be continued second season.
the only thing that matters is that I get to the top.
I won't have anything to do with him.
I'm gonna bring everything I've got and win this!
Stay tuned for the second season of My Hero Academia.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. That was definitely an Aftermath episode. But that's alright. That's totally fine by me. That was awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I know everyone's just started season 4, but you know, it's one of those things where sometimes I get a little jealous when a new season is airing and I'm, you know, behind because I'm catching up in these series. But and yes, I am, you know, jealous of people that are watching season 4 and everyone's excited and it's like, oh, I want that. But you know what? I'm happy where I am because I'm still watching an amazing show. Oh, that's exactly what I needed today. Oh my gosh. That was just an Aftermath episode. And still, like, it's just so... Even if it's an Aftermath episode, that was awesome. Because, I mean, we have to face the facts. Last episode was the climax, and this is an Aftermath episode. But it worked. It was good. It's exactly what I needed. Like, I didn't need the climax to be this episode and then they wrap it up quickly. Like, no, we needed this kind of time to just let everything relax. Everything can wind down for this season while also getting us hyped for next season. All right, let's go over the notes. I will say, because this is an Aftermath episode, I have some notes, but at the same time, we're probably gonna power through these notes rather quickly. It's probably for the best. This is actually the last video I'm recording today. Some of you might know, because occasionally I bring it up. I normally record these on Tuesday night, 2 days before they go up to Patreon. But I actually had some time today on Saturday, so I thought I'd fit this in at the end. And normally I don't do that. I normally film on Saturday, so I film Death Note, the Monday show, which normally is Sarah Jane, but we finished that, and then Doctor Who. Well, today I did record Death Note. I recorded a minisode. I recorded 2 minisodes for Doctor Who, and then the Doctor Who episode proper. And then actually after that, Dad and I recorded a Doctor Who classic episode. Well, sort of. We recorded our reaction to the movie Doctor Who and the Daleks. So that already, takes more time than normal. But then also I'm fitting in My Hero Academia today, which is good because Doctor Who and the Daleks sucks. But basically what I'm saying is, to sort of finish this long-winded explanation, is I'm tired. I'm very tired. So that was the perfect episode to end my day on, because that was a nice wind down of the season. And obviously it was good. It was a nice palate cleanser for me. But it was good that it was this episode I watched today, because it let me, it basically like calmed me down. It relaxed me, watching that aftermath, even though there was still a little bit of action in there. So yeah. So that's it. It's exactly what I needed. And now we're on to the discussion, which I may power through a little bit, just a little bit. I may power through this just a little bit so that I can go, relax and enjoy my evening. I've been doing this 6-7 hours. Yeah, I've been recording for about 7 hours today, so you may actually be able to hear it in my voice. Which hopefully this isn't taking away from the reaction at all. I guess I didn't really think about that. Hopefully, I'm sorry. Hopefully, this is still a good reaction and stuff. But yeah. So let's stop explaining why I need to just go through the discussion, and let's just go through the discussion. The first thing I wrote down, the minions. I like that the minions were starting to get up. It kind of gave a little more tension to it. It's like, oh shit, even though, we got rid of Nomu, the big threat, it's like, well, there's still a fuck ton of minions that are starting to recover from, when they got the shit kicked out of them by Aizawa. So that was actually nice. And I actually like that we cut to one of the minions that was actually unfazed. The one electric minion there that wasn't affected by the attack. I don't remember electric guy's name. The UA's electric student. I don't remember his name. We're obviously still working on names. I'm finally getting down Kirishima for Stone Guy. For Kirishima, I'm finally getting his name. So yeah, we're still working on that. But I actually like the little inclusion of that because the last time we saw them, they just laid down. They pretty much beat everyone with the electricity, and it seemed like everything was all right. So it was actually kind of interesting to cut back to them, and they were still in peril, but they weren't able to save themselves. They needed the gunman, but we'll get to him in a second. So yeah, I like the next thing I wrote down was All Might's limit, which will kind of has 2 points to it. But his limit, he went well beyond his limit when he faced Nomu. So he went well beyond his limit when he faced Nomu. So he said he's at the end of using his power, using this form. So it's interesting how much he actually stalled. Like he actually, as long as he was just standing there, he could hold it. But if he knew that if he tried to move at all, if he tried to do anything, he would revert back. So that was interesting. He basically dragged it out as much as possible because he was waiting for the backup. And to sort of help with that, because everyone, Todoroki, Kirishima, and Bakugo, they were all like, okay, well, we need to go because, All Might's got this. There's no reason not to think that All Might has this. So, all right, we'll go because we don't want to be hostages or get in his way or anything. So he's got this. But Midoriya was the only one because he knew about excuse me. He was the only one that knew about All Might's limit. Excuse me. I'm so fucking tired, man. I should have had a Pepsi. What am I doing? No wonder I'm tired. I don't have any more caffeine in me. But it's been a long day, so that's it. Whatever. So yeah, Midoriya was the only one that knew about All Might's limit. So so that's the thing, is that he had to stay. And pretty much at the end there, when Shigaraki was starting to go for, well, after Kurogiri's pep talk, which was kind of funny, just giving this pep talk about, no, we can still do this. Look, our minions are starting to get up too. So Shigaraki launches at him, and then Midoriya. It's basically Midoriya. It's the same thing he always does when his body starts to move on its own, you know, which we haven't really had for a while. I don't think. When was the last time we really had that? I don't think it was even in Deku vs. Kacchan. It was a while ago. It was a while ago that they had the, you know, him starting to run on his own. You know, that's just how he works, you know. But he basically did the same thing, but when he did it, he used One for All with his legs, which I guess it's the same thing that he did to save Uraraka from the 0 point machine in the entrance exam. So it's the same thing. He shattered both of his legs to, you know, launch at them, and he was about to, which shows that at least in his legs, Midoriya still hasn't gained that control yet. It's still because he wasn't able to do a successful smash against Kurogiri like he was planning to. We still don't know if his arm is okay. Like, actually, that might be kind of interesting, because, you know, he broke his fingers on his left hand. He broke both of his legs. But we don't know, actually, if his right arm is okay or not. That would actually be kind of interesting, that only his right arm is okay. That would actually be, you know, that'd be interesting. It would kind of add a new dynamic to it. It's like, okay, now, yes, you are a bit more useful in battle, but only if you use your right arm. That's new. That's kind of different. So it's not that he masters his powers all at once, but he masters, you know, just one part of him. That would actually be pretty cool, but we don't know. We don't know if he actually did master control in his right arm, or if it was just that, you know, Nomu absorbed the hit from, you know, his shock absorption. So we have to figure that out. But yeah, before he could try to use his smash against Kurogiri, you know, Shigaraki tried to come through to kill him, and then they got taken down by fucking Gunman. I like him. So finally, the reinforcements came, and to save the day, which was good. And fucking Gunman took down everyone, really. He took down Shigaraki, shot him in both of his arms and both of his legs. Jesus Christ. This dude's accuracy. And then from across the USJ, he shot the electric dude that, you know, was going to kill one of them. So, fucking Gunman, man. But I like that. I like, you know, bringing in all the other faculty and stuff. So that was good. Good that reinforcements came. And even so, you know, Kurogiri started to get away, and then it looked like 13 was going to use the black hole. But I couldn't tell if she was actually using the black hole to suck them in, basically. It almost seemed like she was blowing. Anyway, but yeah, it almost seemed like she reversed her black hole, and then they got away. But I guess they just got away before she could do anything. But it was the cementing, like, we got to get the fuck out of here, basically. So yeah, Kurogiri and Shigaraki escaped. And they'll be back. Shigaraki's going to be back, definitely. because his master will make sure he is still a symbol, like he said. So that was interesting. They kept up All Might's secret. That was interesting. I kind of thought, I was kind of thinking like, okay, is this going to be it? How is All Might going to get out of this, so that his secret is saved? And I was like, well, maybe his secret's, maybe he doesn't maybe he doesn't keep his secret from Class 1A. But luckily, Cementos was there to help them. And luckily, it was like a good excuse. Like, no, Kirishima, go back to the entrance with the other students. We'll take care of all the injured. So that worked out. So they did keep the secret. That was good. I wrote down the master, Shigaraki's master, who does have plans for him and has more plans for their villainous group to take down All Might. So I guess that'll be season 2. Yeah. I wrote down the police. I actually like bringing in the police on that, and they pretty much took over with, like, they're going to go investigate and stuff. I actually really like that because, with the overemphasis on heroes in this world that they created, you almost kind of forget about the police. But I like their inclusion here. It shows that they are still important. They still have jobs to do. And that's the thing is, even All Might, back in episode 2 when he was like, oh, well, if you don't have a quirk, you can't be a hero. But he was going through that. But he did say, hey, well, you could be a police officer. He did say, is like, you get flack for, not saving the day because, that's what heroes do. But he was like, well, it's still a noble profession. I actually really like that. So now we finally get to see that with this detective. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But also, it's not only that, but this detective is also the friend that All Might talked about, the close friend that knows his secret, which is pretty cool, actually. Oh. Because he did say that, well, he said, the entire faculty of UA knows about his base form, whereas only a select few people know about One for All's true power, which were Recovery Girl, Midoriya, Principal Nezu, and a close personal friend. This is that friend. So that's pretty cool. I really do like that. So hopefully we get to see more of that guy, because that's a big fucking deal, This guy who's a close friend to All Might and, and knows the secret of One for All and stuff. That's pretty fucking important. So hopefully we get to see more of him. And then the last thing I wrote down was yet to come. So yeah, we got a little bit of a lead up, a cliffhanger, if you will, for season 2, which was pretty cool. And yeah, we've got a setup for our new villains, kind of. Even though we are going to have the holdover of Shigaraki, but that's okay. We will have the introduction of his master, presumably, at some point. And they also showed that one guy at the end. He kind of looked like Aizawa a bit. He kind of looked like, because he had like the scarves and stuff like that. It was like Aizawa mixed with Nomu, like with a creepy like mouth and stuff. So that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see more with him. And I also didn't talk about. So Aizawa was the worst off in that. 13 actually only came out with some back lacerations. It wasn't really anything serious. All Might was okay. He was just pushed past his power limit. They also said that most likely now he can only stay in his stronger form for an hour. Now that he's pushed his limit, so he needs to be fucking careful now. He's only down to an hour. Huh. Hold on. Yeah, excuse me. So yeah, he can only hold that form for an hour now. So that's gonna be tricky, man. I don't know. At some point, at some point, I think he's just going to need to just reveal his base form. Not even, he didn't have to reveal, you know, the power of One for All. He just, at least for the class, he needs to reveal that, he needs to reveal his base form, you know? But we'll see. But Aizawa was the most badly damaged of them because he took the brunt of Nomu's power, basically. So, yeah, it looks like his scarf is trashed, and, you know, he's got several broken bones and stuff. And they said they don't know if his eyesight will be recoverable after this. So, he was hit pretty badly. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Aizawa was out for a little while, you know, even in season 2. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll be out for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a good episode, a good Aftermath episode, and I'm excited for the next season. And here's the most interesting part of this. This first season was only 13 episodes. Next season is 25 episodes. Holy shit. I've never reacted to a show that went over 13 episodes, actually. Where a season went over 13 episodes. So that's going to be a lot of fun, actually. But yeah, we have 25 episodes. Actually, we have 25 episodes in Season 2 and 25 episodes in Season 3. And I figured it out. Going at this one episode a week pace, we will actually catch up to Season 4 in October of 2020. And I know some of you have asked me if I'm going to do more of these per week to, so I can catch up with Season 4. And I'm not going to be doing that ever. I know I did that with Game of Thrones, and I slightly regret doing that because, you know, it's almost one of those, it's like, well, if you did it for one, you should do it for all. But no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that again, I don't think. So, yeah. Yeah, it's still going to be one a week, so it's going to be about a year before we catch up to where all of you are now. But I hope you'll stick around for the ride. I know a lot of you have been, some of you in the comments have said, you know, you're excited for me to get to Season 2 and 3, so I'm excited to get there with you. But hopefully you all are patient with me as I trek through My Hero Academia. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited, and I'm kind of happy that, you know, it's always one of those things where it's like, oh man, it's gonna take me so long to catch up, but at the same time, it's also, you know, I get to watch this for a long time, you know? I like that. It's fun, man. Especially this show, which is one of my favorite shows, maybe just ever. You know, I always say this is my favorite show that I'm watching right now on the channel, but this may be one of my favorite shows ever. I just love it. I just turn into a kid again. I just get so excited. So I'm excited to move on to Season 2 next time on My Hero Academia. And I hope to see you all back again next episode. So, yeah. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Hero Academia reactions, if you want to rewatch Season 1, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.